He did not look back, not even once. As soon as he stepped out of the gate, he ran. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, his heart fast in his chest. The path was long and surrounded by trees. The mansion was deep inside the forest. He had no money with him, so he couldn't take a ride even if one was available. But there were no cars, no bikes, and no roads where he could ask for help. Only trees and silence surrounded him. Still, he did not stop. Even when his legs started to ache, even when his lungs burned, he kept running. After nearly 2 hours, the trees began to thin out and sign of life slowly appeared. He could finally see people walking around and hear the sounds of a village. His legs were weak, but he forced himself forward, finally stepping onto a dusty path and led towards his home. Where is Taehyung, mom? Bogum can't just eat quietly. Every time you come, you start asking about him. But seriously, why won't you tell me where he is? He's not here. Now eat your food. That's exactly my question. Where is he? He went out for work. What work? It was not my decision, okay? He went on his own, saying you gave him permission. What? When did I give him permission to work at this late? I don't know. Now eat. He shall come back soon. It's already late, mom. Tell me where he works. I'll go and pick him up. Just eat. You are not his servant. You don't understand, mom. He's important. Don't even think about it again. Don't forget your mother is still alive and watching. Mom, please listen. Of course I do. Then get ready. We are leaving today. Don't go anywhere. Just wait for me. You will, right? I will. Thang looked at him, unsure but hopeful. Maybe, just maybe this time, he could go to Busan and can find his sister. Turning sweetly, Thang, this man says Bogum sent him. He wants to show you your new work in another city. Did you two talk about any other job? Thang blinked, a little confused, but then remember he saying he would take him away. He figured his Hyang made this excuse to keep it hidden from his mother. Ah, yes, okay, I understand. I shall go with him. Okay, as you say, but don't run away from there too. Be polite and do what you are told. Alright, he gave her a small smile, trusting her words. Without knowing the truth, he climbed into the car beside the old man. The door shut with a heavy sound. Again, why are you here again, you stubborn? When will you leave us alone? He is here. Before she could answer, two men stepped inside the house. Their presence was cold and heavy, the air tightening with their arrival. One stood silently near the sofa and froze. The other calmly took a seat on the large sofa, legs crossed, showing quiet dominance. He was shocked as he pointed at the seated man. Auntie, he's the one. Believe me, he killed that man. Auntie, call someone. They are dangerous. Don't make a sense here. Go inside the room. But hear me. Head Alpha from the sofa, his voice echoed in the dance room. First, you should listen what he wants to say. Come here. He wants it to disappear, to run far away to a place where no one know him, where no one could find him. But he had nowhere left. Speak now. You want to tell something? Don't take him seriously, Alpha. You always been like this, talking nonsense. Jungkook stood up slowly, his voice sharp like a blade. I kill people, and I kill you too, so stop meddling when I talk. Jungkook stepped towards him. Speak now, pretty girl. What you want to tell? I think you want to tell her how I killed that man. His lips trembled at the sound of the name, spoken with such a calm cruelty. His body froze, the memory flashing in his mind. You think fear gives you the right to run from me? You think people like me let secrets walk away? He closed his eyes tightly. Please, I won't say anything, I promise. He reached out, brushing a strand of hair away from his face. I should bandage you, but you are too interesting to waste. What should I do now? Should I kill her? No, please don't. He leaned even closer, his breath brushing his skin. So you do want to die by my hands? He stood frozen, his body trembling as tears slipped down his cheeks. He could not lift his eyes, he could not speak. The silence in the room felt heavier than the air itself. Alpha, please leave me. Please have some mercy. He turned his head slowly toward her. His expression did not change, cold empathy. Mercy. Where went your mercy gone when you sold him like an object? No, I don't mean to. Clean this mess, burn the bodies, no trace. His heart skipped a beat. Burn? No. He yelled, trying to run toward Auntie's body. Maybe she is still alive. But he caught him around the waist. We don't need to see the ashes. Jungkook whispered coldly, you just need to come with me. He struggled, kicking and screaming, but he held him tightly as one of the guards injected something into his neck. His body went limp, his eyes rolling back before he against his chest. He looked down at the boy, now unconscious in his arm. Let's go, he ordered, and just like that, they left behind the burning house, flames dancing in the windows, smoke rising into sky. This is a good question. Why I bring you here? For me. His lips parted in shock. The tears finally rolled down his cheeks. He tried to speak. Please let. Before he could finish, he reached under the table and pulled out a black pistol. He placed it gently on the wooden table beside them. The sound of metal against wood echoing in the room. What were you saying again? The froze, his voice died in his throat. He lowered his gaze and stayed silent, trembling. He smiled, satisfied. If it's nothing, then go wash up. We'll have free breakfast together. He smiled darkly and fed him the first bite himself. Good boy. The whole breakfast went the same way. Jungkook feeding Taehyung one bite at a time and Taehyung obeying, silent, scared, helpless. He had left the room, leaving him alone, at least for now. He remembered until last scream, the way her body, with blood pooling around her feet. He had seen death, but never like that. Suddenly, the realization hit his mind that he is alone, but he knows someone was watching the door. Still, he had to try. He tiptoed towards the window. It was high, but he could climb. With quiet breath, he reached the edges of the bed, stacked a nearby chair, and tried to open the latch on the window. God, this opportunity is just for a short time. Don't complain to me later. Really, he's letting him go, but why? This easily? Oh, maybe he got bored with him and he was sure about it. After all, why would the rich head or farm let the poor Omega stay in his luxurious house? He hesitantly stepped closer to him. He paused closer to him and raised his eyes to look at him, who was already looking at him. Go, he uttered before sliding down his palm, giving him space. He became happy internally, and unknowingly a small smile made its way on his face, which caught his attention. Really, he stared at his cute smile and found it strange as how could he be happy while living this luxury. You will stay here with me. I will protect you. I will give you everything. But try to escape again. He titled them chin up. And I shall remind you what happens to those who betray. Betray me, so don't do any misbehave. Understand? He nods. Good boy. Now go and sit there. I will be here soon. Young again nods and went towards the bed and sit there like a obedient kid. Well, he is only 17, and he is really too innocent that anyone can manipulate him easily. He is pure. That's why I used to keep him at home and more protecting towards him. There in the room was then a map of nearby spread out of the table. He stood at the head arm across his jaw tight. How many more? Two more this week, gone without warning. Families don't know a thing. There's a pattern. All omegas, all from quiet zones, and always at night. They are nothing, not running, someone moving them. He clenched his fist, the leather gloves cracking faintly, and selling them like property. We traced one name slipped from a drunk merchant in North Hill. The trail ended fast, too fast. Whoever is behind it, they are smart, careful. This is organized. I want the head of the snake. I don't care how far we have to dig. No one takes from our pack and walks away breathing. Should we inform the council? His eyes flickered unbearable. Not yet. We keep this within us until we are sure, until we have names. A thick silence hung in the air, and when we do, we burn them. Taehyung sat in the corner of the room, staring at the door. Hours and passed, and no one come. The servant who usually brought him food had not returned. No voice, no footsteps, nothing. Sorry. What is this place? Please, I don't do anything. But he did not answer. He pushed him to walk, dragging him down the stair until they reached a large underground space. Taehyung body froze, his face turned pale, seeing the animal stood tall and strong, its glowing eyes staring right at them. No, please don't do this, please. There inside a cell of a thick iron bars was a tiger. What happened to your bravery? Did not you run away like a hero? Now show me that courage again. His words were sharp like a blade. Please, no, please. Jungkook stared at him silently for a moment. Then he turned his gaze back to the tiger. His voice cracked as he looked at the tiger, imagining it tearing him apart. He clutched Jaka's arms tightly, pleading desperately, "Please don't throw me in there. I am begging you." Scared, pretty boy? You should be. He is fast, strong. If I open this gate, you will last 5 seconds. Please don't. I found him in the forest when he was just a cub. Someone left him there to die. I raised him, fed him, trained him, and now he is mine, my kid. The tiger let out a low growl but did not move from the shadows of its cage. A cold smirk slowly appeared on Jungkook's lips. "Hey pup, are you hungry? Should I feed you something delicious?" Think I wouldn't. No, please, no. I'm sorry. I won't try to escape again. Please don't feed me to him. So now you need me to protect you. You think I will save you from him. Taehyung could not reply. He simply nodded quietly, his grip on Jungkook growing tighter. "Please don't let it come near me, please." Taehyung's hands gripping Jungkook's arm tightly, his whole body shaking in fear. His eyes stared locked on the tiger after